This video will find you exactly 8 hours before something happens between you and this person, and what's coming is not small. Let me tell you something. This is not random. The timing of this message is not random. The fact that you're here, right now, hearing this, it's because something is already in motion. Something has already been set in place. And I feel like you've been sensing it too. You've had this feeling lately, haven't you? Like something is about to shift, like something is building, like something is about to break the silence. And what's really interesting is, you don't fully trust it yet, because for a while now, things have been confusing, hot and cold, inconsistent. One moment you feel them pulling you in, and the next moment it's like they disappear emotionally. And you've been sitting there trying to figure it out. You've been wondering, why do I feel them so strongly when they're not even here? You've been questioning, are they thinking about me the way I'm thinking about them? And deep down, you already know the answer. Because this connection hasn't left you, not even for a second. Even when you tried to distract yourself, even when you told yourself, I'm done, I'm moving on, something in you kept pulling back to them. And that's because this is not a surface level connection. This is energetic. This is emotional. This is unfinished. And I need you to hear me clearly when I say this. This person feels you just as strongly, stronger than they let on, stronger than they admit, stronger than they are even comfortable with. I feel like this person tries to suppress their emotions. They try to act like they're in control, like they don't care as much, like they can just move on or keep things casual. But that's not their truth. Their truth is, you got under their skin in a way no one else has, and they don't know how to handle that. Let me tell you something. This person is not used to feeling this deeply. They're not used to losing control emotionally, and when they met you, something shifted inside them that they couldn't explain. It scared them. It overwhelmed them, and instead of leaning into it, they pulled back. That's why things have been the way they've been. That's why you've been getting mixed signals. That's why you felt them come close and then disappear. It's not because they don't feel anything. It's because they feel too much. And this is where it gets really interesting. Because right now, in this exact moment, something is changing in them. Something is reaching a breaking point. I feel like they've been thinking about you heavily, more than usual, to the point where they can't ignore it anymore. It's like your energy has been surrounding them, your presence, your memory, your voice, everything. And they're starting to realize they can't replace you. They can't forget you. They can't outrun this. And that's why this 8-hour energy is coming through so strongly. Because something is about to happen that shifts the dynamic between you. Now listen carefully. This could be communication, a message, a call, a sudden interaction, or even a realization that hits them so hard that they feel compelled to reach out. But what matters is not just what they do, it's how you respond, because this is where the power shifts. For so long, I feel like you've been the one holding the emotional weight of this connection. You've been the one overthinking, analyzing, trying to understand. You've been the one waiting. And I need you to stop that. Not out of anger, not out of bitterness, but out of self-respect. Because this person already feels your energy. They already know your value. What they haven't felt yet is what it's like to not have full access to you. And that's what's changing. That's what this moment is preparing you for. So when this happens, and it will happen sooner than you think, I need you to stay grounded in yourself. Don't overgive. Don't over-explain. Don't immediately fall back into old patterns. Let them come toward you. Let them show you. Let them feel what it's like to meet you at your level, because they want to. Even if they've been resisting it, they want to. This person has been fighting their own feelings for you, and it's exhausting them. It's draining them, and they're starting to realize the only way to find peace is to face this connection honestly. And that's why this shift is happening now, not later, now. So if this is resonating with you, I want you to do something. Comment down below, I am ready for what's coming. Claim that energy, because when you claim it, you align with it. And I also want you to like this video, because that helps lock in this message for you energetically. It's a way of saying, yes, I accept this shift. Now let me go deeper, because there's something else you need to understand about this person. They watch you more than you think. Even if they're silent, even if they're not reaching out, they are aware of you. They check on you. They think about what you're doing, who you're talking to, whether you've moved on. And that thought, that possibility, it bothers them. Because the idea of losing you for real, that's something they're not prepared for. And I feel like that realization is what's triggering this upcoming moment. Because they've been comfortable thinking you'll always be there. They've been comfortable knowing that you care. But something shifted. Maybe your energy pulled back. Maybe you stopped chasing. Maybe you stopped reacting the same way. And now they feel it. And now they're questioning everything. Did I lose them? Are they really gone? Did I mess this up? And that's when the urgency kicks in. That's when they feel like they need to do something. And that's when you hear from them. But again, this is where your power matters. Because you are not the same version of yourself anymore. You've grown. You've learned. You've seen the patterns. And you're not here to repeat them. You're here to shift them. So when this moment comes, stand in your worth. Be open, but not desperate. Be kind, but not available at any cost. Let them feel that you are still there, but different. That's what creates change. That's what makes them step up. And I keep hearing this clearly. This is not the end of your story with this person. It's a turning point, a real one, but only if you handle it differently. Because they are coming in with a different energy, more honest, more aware, more emotionally exposed. But they're still going to be testing the waters. They're still going to be cautious. So don't rush it. Let it unfold. Let them come toward you step by step. And trust what you feel, because your intuition has been right this whole time. You knew they cared. You knew they weren't over you. You knew there was more beneath the surface. And now, you're about to see it. So again, claim this. Comment, they are coming toward me. Let me know if this resonates with you, because I can feel how personal this message is, and I want you to remember something. This didn't find you by accident. This moment was meant to align with you. And whatever happens in the next 8 hours, it's going to confirm everything you've been feeling. Stay ready, stay grounded, and most importantly, stay in your power.